Back, everybody. Hope you all are having a great day out there as we continuously work hard every single day to connect the dots. We have a lot to talk about in this short video, so stay with us till the end. We got a lot of informative, truthful content to give to you. All we ever ask is if you like XRP and XLM content, you drop that X in the comment section below. Click the like button and share the video. Let others know what is happening in this market. First, I want to start with this. Is this not hilarious? This little rivalry between Elon Musk and his buddy Mark Zuckerberg. He says, there's a reason why their logo is the way it is. I will smash you, lizard boy. Just put out a few hours ago, right? But this is, I mean, it's comical. They're just trying to get attention, right? Meta's Twitter rival, actually, Threads, explode to 70 million signups one day after launch. So I would say Mr. Zuckerberg is probably getting the last laugh here. Now, let's start connecting dots. FedNow will not be a standalone digital currency. Understand that first. Instead, it will work with existing bank accounts and payment systems. Keyword systems. This means that FedNow payments will still be denominated in dollars, and they will be subject to the same regulations and legal framework of other types of money. Now, here's very important information for us. Several financial institutions are embracing third-party service providers. What is Ripple essentially? A third party. And we're going to show you in just a second how this actually is going to work and where we will use XRP. The payment networks. While correspondent institutions can provide aggregation and scaling options, banks are realizing the importance of retaining strategic and economic control over the newer schemes which offer growth and revenue opportunities. So these banks, they are going to be looking at third-party components that are going to be able to offer them that revenue opportunity. Third-party as a service model are promising rapid payback through better equipment and managed services, making them an increasingly lucrative option for banks seeking to modernization their infrastructure and streamline their operations. Who's already working with the banks? In fact, over 400 international banks right now, Ripple with XRP. And so, however, for services like FedNow, there is less advantage to handcrafting the technology in-house, right? Instead, compelling options to launch FedNow quickly and without heavy lifting are strengthening the case for buy decision by leveraging pre-built right there solutions. Banks can decrease maintenance costs and shorten time to market. While big banks continue to invest in technology, they are recognizing the value of partnering with third-party providers to achieve their business. Now, listen to this. This screams Ripple. This screams innovation. I want you to listen very closely right here.
To put that research out there about the benefits and opportunities of instant payments. And also, we are doing a lot of education about FedNow and the use cases that we envision developing first. Frankly, we're probably going to be surprised. There's going to be a lot of innovation that's going to happen on top of FedNow that we're not even thinking about it. I mean, we designed the service with that in mind. It's a cloud-based service, high resilience. I think we're actually the first central bank that has developed a payment system fully in the cloud. So that's really exciting there. And so we certainly leaned in to support that kind of innovation in the marketplace for the future.
Which begs the question then, what is it going to mean for the US payments landscape? Because you're absolutely correct, it is quite innovative for a central bank to involve itself in this way, but is that involvement likely to encourage even greater innovation on the landscape scene generally for payments?
That's what we see. We think that FedNow as a service is going to dramatically change the payment landscape in the US. The availability of instant payments to over 10,000 institutions, that is absolutely a game changer, and one of the reasons why we decided to build a new service for the first time in 4 years there. So the innovation for the future.
Innovation for the future. They're going to build.
Really excited about the opportunities going forward.
They're allowing innovation to be built on top of FedNow. They're releasing this service, but there's going to be service providers. So here's how it works. You got your end user.
The receiving financial institution will have a service provider, and that service
and you will have that
is responsible for a while. And we'll get
service
into what that
provider.
means, but ultimately, you're not at this alone, right? You need to rely upon a service provider in order to both send messages to the Federal Reserve Bank, but also
send messages,
ensure that
ISO compliance
with all of the various anti-money laundering concerns, making sure that you are staying ahead of faster fraud, quote unquote, and ensuring that you are...
So like he said, service providers not at this alone. So when we take a look at all the different service providers for FedNow that are customers of Ripple that utilize Ripple's services utilizing XRP, do you see how the dots are connecting here? FedNow will not be a standalone digital currency. You have to understand that. There will be a lot of building on top of it. Lastly, central bank digital currency QR codes will be interoperable with UPI and RBI. Last year, RBI issued a e-rupee as pilot project, joining a select list of countries which will be launched their own CBDCs. The wholesale CBDC will be first to be launched, and this will be followed by retail CBDC. Last thing I want to say is Danielle Dixon put it out here that, listen, they got hacked. Stellar.org, the official Twitter of Stellar.org, got hacked. Stellar says, it's us, the real Stellar.org, taking control of the ship again. They did an investigation, found out what was going on. Look, I'm dealing with bots every single day in my comments section. I did a video about this. I actually put it on. I'll connect it to the end of this video if you want to take a look. But this is something that we have to find a way to be at. And when I say we, I talk about YouTube and Twitter platforms, because how are we in 2023 and we're still dealing with all these hacks? We're dealing with these bots. We're dealing with these idiot scammers every single day. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your comments, all that in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop that X, share the video, click that like button, and let's get this algorithm going. We'll see you all in the next one.